Yo, what is up guys? Fred at Eastgate Unity here, back at you with another video. Today we are doing the JKING Jupiter 01. Let's get right into it. So first off, the box is actually pretty creative. I like that. So it's got a little quick start guide. That's cool. Well packaged, that's good. A welcoming card. That's a nice touch. Good job guys. I'm gonna put this to the side. Pick out the accessory kit. Nice package by the way. Nice wristband, 2-amp charger, I believe Lingy remote, T-tool, front and rear bumper guards, which I never really use, but a lot of people like to use them. That's cool. Owner's manual, USB-C charger for the remote. So let's talk about the deck. This has 2 layers of bamboo and 7 layers of maple. It's got a good drop down here, which is nice. Max load is 330 pounds. So if you're a bigger guy, and you want a more affordable off-roading board, this might be a good option for you. There are LEDs right here, which is pretty cool for night riding. Airless 6-inch rubber wheels, reverse kingpin trucks. The motors are belt drive, 1,650 watts each. It has a 1-year warranty. This also has a charge protection feature, so if you overcharge it, it won't mess up the battery. They also do free shipping within the USA. The range they claim is up to 18 miles and speed is up to 24 miles per hour. It also has that push to start ESC, so if you start kick pushing, the board will turn on. The battery is 270 watt hours, it's 36 volts. Let's go charge this thing up and let's go shred on this thing.
Okay, so let's first talk about the deck. As you can see, it has a very aggressive drop down. It is 1 layer of fiberglass, 2 layers of bamboo, and 7 layers of maple. There is no flex to the board, but I wouldn't say it's as stiff as a carbon fiber board. What's really cool is the sleek and thin design of it. Also, underneath the deck, you'll find the LED lights. All you have to do is hold down one of the buttons and they'll turn on. And then once you yank the throttle, they'll start strobing. And then once you yank on the brakes, all the lights go solid red. Now let's see what they look like in action. So speaking of being seen at night, check out this new company called XNITO. They make very cool half shell helmets. And best of all, they're really made for PEVs. So their safety limits are up to 28 miles per hour. And they also have a NTA 8776 certification, which basically means it's more for e-bikes going at higher speeds. Not only is it packaged very well, they give you a thank you card and a little owner's manual. In the rear, you have red lights that have 3 modes with its charging port so you can recharge the lights. And up front, you have a nice white LED light as well. And these lights last up to 10 hours. You also have the easy release magnetic clip. And to reattach, all you do is just get them close together and they reattach together with the magnets. So a little bit of padding on the chin strap. Also, the fabric liner can be removed and washed. And my favorite part is a dial mechanism to fit your head perfectly and comfortably. You also have the additional brim to make it look like a baseball style helmet. They also have many different styles and colors to choose from. There's 7 on the website, and they are also having a big sale right now. And if you also use my discount code, it only comes to 121 bucks. Now let's check out the helmet and the board together at nighttime. Not only is this helmet just a good looking half shell helmet, but the lights are noticeable during the daytime as well. Check it out. Okay, so let's talk about the airless 6-inch AT tires. Now, they're not the most comfortable in the world, but they're more comfortable than most street wheels. It has really good grip with the concrete as well. Taking it on sidewalks is just fun. It's so comfortable you can't feel those cracks. And since you have such good clearance with the deck and the big soft tires, coming off curbs is simple. So transitioning from road to sidewalks, off curbs, back to the road, and to the grass is just super fun with this board. Now, going off-roading with this board is really where it shines in my opinion. Since these leaves are so thick, I don't really know what I'm running over, but I do know I'm never going to get a flat tire. I also know that the clearance is very good, the power is good, and the stability is good. So going off-roading is lots of fun with this board. Acceleration test on speed mode 4, full battery. 1, 2, 3, go. Now I'm gonna do a brake test on brake mode 3, and there's 4 brake modes. 1, 2, 3, brake. Now brake test on mode 4. Okay, so here goes the hill climb test. Very big hill. I know you can't see it on camera, but it is definitely a very steep hill. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. It's getting there. Probably say we're doing 14, 15 miles per hour, and now this hill is getting very steep. 11 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour, 13. All right, it took it. About 13 miles. Now let's talk about the reverse Kingpin trucks. This might be my first board that I've had reverse Kingpin trucks with an all-terrain setup, and I actually like it a lot. It holds the grip very well, also maintains stability at higher speeds. Now I'm utilizing the stock bushings, which I have no problems with. They're very carvy, but at the same time, good stability. When you put all that together, the airless tires, the clearance on the deck, the reverse Kingpin trucks, and you go on dirt paths like this, it's so much fun to shred on. Pushing the limits makes you a better rider, and it's just a lot of fun. As for top speed, I reached the advertised 24 miles per hour, no problems, especially when you have a full battery. As for range, I got about 15.5 miles on the board, and I'm about 150 pounds, and the weather was about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Now keep in mind, I carve a lot, and I also did a decent amount of off-roading. So when you're off-roading, that will kill the range significantly. Final thoughts. Now, is this the best performing board out there with the best quality? No, of course not. But I will say this, when it comes to reverse Kingpin trucks mixed with airless ATs, it was just a whole new level of fun. Jumping from road to curb to grass, going on dirt paths, going off-roading, it was just so much fun. Now, if you're in that price range of like a Zealot or a regular X-Way Flex, around that $700 range, but you don't want a street board, instead you want a belt drive all-terrain setup that can't get punctures, this is definitely a way to go. This also has much better clearance with its slim deck, And if you look at those street boards, they have a separate ESC and a separate battery that hangs kind of low. So if you're looking for an all-terrain setup that won't break the bank, use my discount code. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Have a good one, guys.